Hi everyone. I'm going to spend the next 5 to 10 minutes to show you what options are out there to have a remote meetings. But before I start, I want to share this Bible key verse, Romans 8:31-32. If God is for us, who can be against us? He who did not spare his own son, but gave him up for us all, how will he not also, along with him, graciously give us all things? I pray that God will really strengthen us through this event and we may come out stronger and we pray for each other. All right, let's get into the detail. All right, so we're practicing social distancing, and as a result, we have limited options to meet people. And there are different situations, so I'm going to give you different options when you have one-on-one meeting. And you can use FaceTime, Google Hangout, and Skype. When you have a group meeting, small meetings up to 10 people, you have Google Hangout or Zoom conference. Or when you have a large meeting, more than 10 people or less than 10 people, Zoom conference is a good option. So I'm going to talk a little more about each of them. All right, to start with one-on-one meetings, it depends on what phone you have. If you have an iPhone, FaceTime is the best application that you can use. You can use WhatsApp and other applications, but FaceTime is working perfectly fine whether the other person that you're talking to is in another country or not. As long as you have a Wi-Fi connection, you can use FaceTime. But if you're using Android phone, FaceTime is not available, so you can choose one of those popular options, WhatsApp, KakaoTalk, or Facebook Messenger. One-on-one meetings continue, so you can see you can download and you can see different icons on your phone. So just choose your preference, and you can start the video conferencing, or you can have a regular chat without the video conferencing. When you have a small meetings like 3, 5, up to 10 people, and there are a few options, Google Hangout is probably one of the most popular options. Especially when you have a Gmail account, it's very easy to start a Google Hangout and invite people. Some people are more used to the Skype applications. If you have that on your phone, on your desktop, please feel free to use Skype. This is pretty good application to use, very friendly, but when you have a lot of people joining the Skype, I think you will see some limitations and quality degradation. It's the same with the Google Hangout. When you have a lot of people, it's really hard to see everyone's voice, and the quality is pretty bad. That's why I'm going to spend more time on the Zoom conferencing. Uh, I'll show you some demo, but this is how it looks like for the Google Hangout. Google Hangout, usually you can start from the Google Gmail and you can select the Google Hangout option from the upper top corner, and then the right screen, right screen, so that Google Hangout screen will pop up. You can either choose the video call or the regular phone call or the message, and you can invite them. Same with Skype. Whether you have an icon on your phone or desktop, you start the Skype app and you can start regular chat or the video conferencing. So Zoom conference is an option that you can use whether you have a small gathering or a large gathering. This is pretty recent ones, but the quality is so good, so it's being used by individual or small groups or even at the corporation level. So I'm going to spend more time explaining how you can use Zoom conference. Well, first of all, you have to download an app. Sometimes you just receive an email with the link to Zoom meeting. Then you can just click on it. When you try to attend the meeting, it will prompt you to download an app. So either you download an app beforehand, or you can download an app when you join the meeting. Either way will work. But if you're a presenter, not only you need the app to download, but also you need to create an account. There are two options, whether you choose a free account or you can choose a pro options. The free account has a limitation, so you can invite up to 3 people and the meeting can last only up to 40 minutes. But if you pay $14.99 a month, then you can upgrade your account to Pro. Then you can invite up to 100 people and you can host a meeting up to 24 hours. With the presenter option, you can either start a meeting immediately or you can schedule a meeting, either regular meeting or one-time meeting. And once you create a meeting, then you can invite people using their email addresses. But if you are just attending the meeting and you receive an invite, then you can just click on the link and you can participate in the meeting without creating an account. It's very easy. Once you attend the meeting, you have an option to turn on and off your camera, and you can turn on or off your microphone to participate. This is one of the examples that you will receive in your email when somebody sends a Zoom meeting. You will receive an email like this. This is a simple version when somebody just copy and paste the meeting URL, or you can have more detailed information. I'll show you in the demo. All right, so I'll show you the demo quickly. This is my Gmail account. And when you click on the inbox, you'll see the email. But when you go up to the right top corner, this is where you can see available Google app. And if you scroll down all the way to the bottom, and there's a Google Hangout. When you click on Google Hangout, you can start a Google Hangout app, and it shows you who is available to invite, and you can start a video call, or you can start an audio call, or you can just create messages with people. And it's taking a little bit time, but usually in here you will see a number of people that you can invite, or you can invite people after you start a call. This is one option. All right. Going back to my Gmail, when somebody send your link to a meeting and you'll receive an email like this. This is an actual example Mission Pizzo sent to us when he created a Zoom meeting. So it's a little laggy. So this is the email that you saw in the screenshot. So this is actually what Mission Pizzo sent to us for the Friday men's group Bible study. And this is an actual app. When you download an app, when you install it, you'll see this screen. If you're hosting a meeting, you can click on New Meeting and you can instantly start a meeting and then you can invite people from here. However, if you want to schedule a meeting, you don't want to start the meeting right away, you can schedule a meeting and you can specify this exact date and time and whether you want to have a recurring meeting or not. And all the detailed options are available here. So if you are hosting a meeting, choose the appropriate options in here. If you're just joining the meeting, you can just click join and click on the meeting ID. Just type in the meeting ID or copy and paste from your email. Or you don't have to do this. You can just click on the link that was sent to you by the host of the meeting. And not only you can share, you can join the meeting and you can participate in the conversation, but also sometimes you want to share your screen. Like for example, if you're a teacher and you try to share the presentation material with your students, then you can share your screen by click on this, then it will let you select what screen you want to present. So this is a great option. So this is it, pretty much what you can do with the Zoom conferencing or Google Hangout. Skype is exactly the same thing. So if you have any questions or suggestion, please feel free to reach out to me. Either you can text me or call me at 562-965-3879. Otherwise, I hope you stay safe and healthy. And I pray that God will really help us through this and we can learn about this remote conferencing and have successful outcome. All right. Thank you very much. Bye.